Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is the first video that I have been thinking about doing for a long time. uh, Pardon my English because I think the grammar has already committed suicide by jumping out of the window. uh, I sometimes fumble when I am talking in fluent English, so please bear with me. So today this video is all about all the products that I have bought and I'm regretting ever doing such thing. Like, I will be showing the entire get ready with me means GRWM if I am not wrong. So I will be going through all the steps that I perform on daily basis because I really have to finish up those products so that I can move on to my more favorite products, because I like wearing makeup. I don't wear a lot of makeup when I'm going to the office, but at home when I am during the weekends, I have some time in my hand, I apply makeup. Like, means I try to do makeup practice on a one weekend basis so that I am not out of the touch, and I also like makeup, doing makeup quite a lot. So yeah, without any further ado, let's begin. So the first thing that is very important is to prepare the base, that means our face. Okay, so for that I am taking sorry, water bank hyaluronic acid cream, blue hyaluronic cream for combination to oil skin. So this is from Laneige. I don't know whether I have pronounced it correctly or not, so please tell me in the comment section below. So this is the product, and I must say I have a very oily T-zone. So before doing the video, I had to wash my face so that I can get rid of all the grime and dirt in my face. So this is the consistency of the product, this blue hyaluronic cream. Okay, from Laneige. So let me apply it. So I am applying very less amount, as you can see here, it's very less. uh, yes. So since I have oily to combination skin, so that's why I always prefer to apply creams as the moisturizer which have no oily or sticky touch to it. Okay, because as you can see, I have multiple breakouts in my face. So this is not because of the makeup, because I started means suffering from breakouts uh, from January, and during winter season I usually don't apply makeup. Why? Because of one reason: cold water. I have to wash my face in cold water, and that's why I don't like wearing makeup during the uh, summer time. So as you can see here, this means moisturizing cream is getting into my skin. My skin is absorbing everything, so it does not have a sticky formation, so means sticky touch to it. You can see as if you are applying water in your face, so this is that good. So yeah. So, pardon me before not telling that I don't have a specific room or specific studio or means setup for preparing videos. So, you can see this is one section of my room that I stay with my family. So, yeah. So, the next thing that is going to be applied on the face is the primer. So, for primer, 1 minute. So for primer, I have taken one size, secured the sweat, dry till dawn primer. You can see here. So to be honest, I am very disappointed in this primer. You can see that I have already used some portion of it, but it's not out of curiosity, or it's not that I love this primer, but because of the fact that I have spent a lot of money to get it from website that we have not heard of. So means they are importing this product in India, and I really didn't like it, because the first thing that it claimed was that, oh, let me apply the primer so that I can talk with you while the primer is setting itself on my face. So this is the consistency, as you can see here. So I will apply dots of it. Although this primer is supposed to be applied in a very limited area, like our oily zone, or especially our upper lips or our forehead, where we are always sweating quite a lot, especially in India, and in that too in West Bengal, Kolkata, where the humidity is all time high always. During winter season, only for 2 or maximum 2.5 months we are blessed with beautiful weather, but apart from that, rest of the year we have high humidity and moisture content in the air. So yeah, so this primer is supposed to control the sweat when we are applying it. So according to the website and other people who have already used it, as well as the direction given in the packet, I am supposed to apply only on my upper lips, my forehead, and all that oily zone or the sweaty zone. So it claims that it can stop the makeup to melt from the sweat that is been produced by our face. But unfortunately it does not work for me. As you can see here, I have applied it. Okay, I am using my camera's front facing camera to record this video, so I think you might not be able to see it, but I have my fan switched off. I am right now sitting under an AC, so ideally this primer should not allow the sweat to come off, but it is coming. Okay, let's see. If you closely follow my upper lip area, you can see that it is shiny. It is shining. So it doesn't allow, it should not have allowed the sweat to come from my face, but it is not helping me at all. And also another thing is that this primer peels a lot. So initially when I started using this primer, I was so shocked that wherever I have applied the primer, the makeup was peeling just like someone is peeling paint from the walls. Okay, so that's why I really thought that I should use it up as soon as possible, and also I should prepare a video on this so that people are not buying this product, especially for Indian weather. Maybe it's effective outside India, but where humidity is means all time high, this primer is not suitable for that weather. And so after this I am keeping the primer, letting it getting absorbed into my skin for 3 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Starting now.
So I have, means instead of waiting for 1 minute as mentioned in the box, I wait for 3 minutes. Okay, for this primer to get absorbed and to start working as expected, but it has never worked for me. Let me wear my specs. I am totally blind without them. Can you see this? The beads of sweat that are coming out. So I have applied very less amount in this of this primer on my upper lips. So ideally this thin veil should have stopped the sweat to come out, but it is not happening. And to counter the peeling of this primer, so what I am doing, I am just trying to push this product as much as I can in my skin. Okay, and the peeling portion is the sticky type of after effect that is present here. So I am patting my face so that the primer gets into my face, as well as on hand you can see that the sticky portion is coming off. and the excess primer is getting removed from your face, which prevents the peeling of the this primer after I apply makeup. As I mentioned that my English is very weak, so please bear with me. After the timer is over, it has got only 1 minute 27 seconds. So I will try to uh, save time as much as I can, but there are certain steps which we have to follow, just like allowing the primer to start working to get it activated. Okay, so will I purchase this again? Okay, will I purchase this again? Not at all. I spent around, I don't remember, because I am always buying stuffs a lot from online like Nykaa, Tira, or some other websites. I am always watching YouTube videos on makeup tutorials. So I sometimes really forget what is the price of a particular product. I think I have bought it from Parcos. Parcos.com. You can search it in your during your time with internet. So let's continue. So there is only 22 seconds left for my 3-minute timer. So in the meantime, I will give some products links in the description below, like where do I store my products, my makeup products, so that it is always handy when I am applying makeup. So Alexa, stop. So the timer is over. So ideally the primer should have set by now, and it will be ready to accept the makeup. So in the meantime, let me pause this video so that I can wash my hand, because my hands are sticky. Okay, so just 1 minute. Yeah, so I came back after cleaning my hand, so it does not have the primer in it. Okay, so let's start with the makeup. So first thing that I am doing is, as you can see, I have dark circles, although the light say in this room is illuminating my face, but you can see that I have sort of bluish or brownish eye bags, and my hollow is not at all clear. The hollow of my eyes is not at all clear. I have dark circles. So what I use for this to brighten it up, or according to the product means claim, it is supposed to brighten the under eyes. So this is Pixi by Petra correction color correcting concentrate. So this is the actual product. So the amount is very less, but you need very less amount for brightening your under eyes. It's not like you are going to apply it on your entire face. So for this I am using a brush. So this brush is from Nykaa. Okay, so this brush only have the brand name and nothing else. So I think this was a concealer brush which I am using to apply the color corrector under my eyes. So I am taking very tiny amount. Now since as I mentioned that I cannot see properly, so I am applying very little on the dark spot, on the dark circles. Yeah, as you can see here, I have applied. So it is masking my dark circles, but let's see about I have been using this product for quite some time now, and I would say that after I apply foundation on top of it, I don't find that brightening effect which it is supposed to have on under eyes. So this is the Petra. I am using this one for my under eye brightening, or supposedly brightening my under eyes. Now as you can see, my skin and means my face skin color and my neck color. You can see there is a hell and heaven difference between the color in my face and on my neck. My neck, or maybe you can say that I have a neutral undertone with strong yellow undertone. As you can see here, my skin is yellowish, but my face has got a kind of nut brown color to it. So it's very difficult for me to get a foundation that I always can use. That my I have still not found my go-to foundation color for me. So, and I also have quite a lot of dark area around my lips, on my chin. So I will be using color corrector from Huda Beauty. So as you can see, these all are the Huda Beauty color corrector. Huda Beauty. One is in cherry blossom, this one, which is a pink color. Another one is mango, which is this. Mango is ideal for people with very with darker skin tone. And pink pomelo, cherry blossom pink pomelo is another one which I was thinking of buying, but after using cherry blossom I have refrained from buying that color. So cherry blossom can be a little bit light for people like me with who has got a yellow tone to it. So what I do, I prepare, firstly I apply this color, which is the cherry blossom, over my acne as well as around my lips, and after that I apply the mango shade, so that after combining both those shade it gives me a peach color. So yeah, let's see. I don't use one pump or one swap of the this color corrector. Again I am using my mirror. So you can see here my affected area is huge. I mean, it has almost taken up my right side face. So that's why I have to apply quite a bit of this color corrector. So I try to use as much as less I can possibly use. But yeah, as you can see here, I have created a French cut beard on a female face. And so this is the cherry blossom. You can see the color. It has got it is a pink color. Cherry blossom, as we all know, is a pink colored blossom. So this color is a pink color. So next I have the orange shade. I am going to dot some I am going to apply dots of mango on my cherry blossom color corrector. Okay, so I think Huda Beauty's color corrector, especially the cherry blossom, is no longer available on the market. I have purchased it after a discount over Myntra. So but after that I have seen that these all are not at all present anymore in Myntra. So as you can see here, the color has changed from pink to a peach color, which is the ideal color for my skin tone. So when I was applying the cherry blossom on its own, I found that I had to use concealer more than I needed. And apart from that, not only I had the need to apply more foundation and concealer to conceal my chin area, but also I could see that after the concealer has dried down and I have started applying setting powder, there was a grayish tint that was peeking through the powder, foundation and concealer. So I decided that I have to find out some way to get cherry blossom work for me. So one day I was experimenting when suddenly I found that, yeah, mixing orange, which is too dark for me, and cherry, I am getting a customized peach color. Yeah, as you can see here, my color mixture is already done. It's a peach color. Yeah, so I'm going to keep this back to the shelf. Talking about shelf, well, I have bought a box, a storage box, where I have kept all my makeup thing so that I can pick them up, and I don't have to fumble around in all my products. So I have kept most of my products in my almirah, which is overflowing with my clothes and makeup kits and everything. So right now, let's move on to foundation without wasting any more time talking. And for foundation, I am going to use Laura Mercier's means Laura Mercier's Flawless Luminaire Radiance Perfecting Foundation, which is in the color 3N1 Buff, which is this one. 1 minute, let me wear my specs so that I can show them clearly. I don't know, but okay. So this is the color 3N1 Buff. So when I first started applying this foundation, I thought that maybe it is for me, because this product alone was matching my skin over here. That means my face, which is darker than my neck area. But unfortunately, since this is a glowing kind of foundation with glowy finish, so I saw that it is oxidizing quite a lot, and the oxidation is causing my face to appear more darker than it already is. So I started asking ChatGPT along with my YouTube, seeking out the solution for this issue. Then ChatGPT ultimately was able to help me. So it mentioned that to use 3N1 Buff, and another foundation that I had bought without even thinking because it was on sale is the Shiseido Future Solution LX Total Radiance Foundation. So this is in the shade 2 neutral, although I had ordered for 3 neutral or 5 neutral, but I got this product, and unfortunately without even checking for the correctness of the product, I started using it. After using it for 2 to 3 days, I suddenly saw that it was neutral 2 instead of the neutral 3 that I had placed order in Tira. So I could not give it back because I have already used it. So I gave the name so this is the 2 neutral. If I let me just open up my smartwatch. So if I show you the color, as you can see, this is for fair people. Okay, this is not for me. Also this has got a pink kind of shade to it. Let me change the light color so that you people can see. Yeah, so as you can see, this has got a pink undertone to it. Rather than fully neutral, I find that it has got a pink undertone to it. So I asked ChatGPT that I have Laura Mercier Flawless Luminaire Radiance Foundation in 3N Buff, and I have the Shiseido Future Solution LX Total Radiance Foundation. So what should I do? How to utilize both these foundations? So that's when ChatGPT told that to mix both of them, and in a particular ratio of 2:1. I mean, more of Shiseido and less of Laura Mercier, because I was asking for a fair tone. to make myself a little bit clear. And also they ChatGPT mentioned that I should mix a mixer which will keep this solution or this combination of these two foundation. It will give a more yellow color tone, so let me bring that one. So yeah, this is the foundation mixer that comes in 3 to 4 colors. One is yellow, which is much needed for me because I have a yellow undertone. So this one is from Custom Mix Your Shade LA Girl Pro Color Foundation Mixing Pigment. Okay, unfortunately this product is also not available anymore. I don't know why. I have already bought another piece which was the last item, or which was the last in its stock from Nykaa. So after that the product is no longer available, neither in Myntra, Tira or even Nykaa. So this one has really helped me quite a lot. It has saved these two foundation, and to be precise, I am quite happy. But I don't know what will happen after this one is finished, because I have been using it quite a lot because I have a very strong yellow undertone. Okay, so this is the mixing plate. I got it from Meesho, and the spatula. So what is the ratio? So I have already mostly used up Laura Mercier. So I'm keeping the amount a little bit lesser for 3 and buff because it is a darker shade for me. It's and also it is oxidizing quite a lot. The color, if it had got means had yellow undertone to it, it would have been my perfect shade. But unfortunately this shade is also not good for me. It is not suitable for my skin tone. 1 minute. Yeah, so I have almost finished it. Now the Shiseido, I am taking very less amount of it, as you can see here. So this is the amount that I am going to take. Maybe I would need a little bit more from the Laura Mercier 3 in 1 buff. So mixing these two. Now comes the Holy Grail, which is going to make it skin tone friendly for me. So this pigment mixture pigment. 1 minute. I have to use a very tiny, not tiny, a good amount of it because my skin has got a very strong undertone of yellow. Let's mix this up so that it appears less intimidating. I don't know what I am going to do because this product is no longer available, and all the foundation that I have bought till now, none of them have been able to match my skin tone, means make my neck area in sync with my face color. So none of them had been, but and so that's where this foundation mixing pigment has become the holy grail of mine. Okay, so this you can see here, it has got a strong yellow base to it. Okay, so which is perfect for me because I want my foundation to match my neck. So this is how I am going to prepare. Yeah, so this is the glass skin foundation brush 18 that I have bought from Amazon, and the company's name is Milagro Beauty. Okay, so I am loading my brush up, loading it and using my mirror. which I got from Flipkart, by the way. I'm applying the foundation mixture. So since the product, the pigment yellow is not available any longer in any platform, so that's why I have refrained from using this color. Okay, I have saved it only for special occasions, because when I am applying makeup at home, then I don't need my foundation to match my skin tone. Okay, so I have to use up those products. Yeah. Okay, you can see my application method as well. I know this video is taking long, and some of you may not have the patience to go till the end of the video, but trust me, it is means I will try to be as helpful as possible. I will try to give as much information as I can about this product. So right, whether I should buy, either I will buy these two foundation, probably not, because neither of them is suitable for my skin. I'm not talking about the breakouts that I already mentioned, that this happened from January, when I was not applying any makeup. But the thing is that they oxidize quite a lot. Without the mixing pigment, I appear to be three times darker than my original skin color. So let me keep them aside. Okay, and now that my application is done, I am not going to waste this amount in my brush. Okay, because these things are very costly. So what I am doing, I am applying whatever is present on my forearm. Comment me in the tell me about my mistakes in the comment box below. Okay, so yeah, now it is means the foundation has been cleaned from this brush, and then I can throw it for deep cleaning after this video is done. Okay, yeah, now next I am going to buff this foundation mixture. Okay, because we can't have brush strokes to be visible in my on my skin. So I am taking whatever is left on the mixing plate, okay, here, and I am going to even out and buff the foundation on my skin. So this brush is from Mars. Okay, the 4-in-1 brush I am talking about. I will give the link in the description box. You can check it out from there later. So as you can see here, I have untouched the eyes area. It is still pink with the Pixi by Petra color corrector, because I will be using something else to and try to brighten up the under eye area as much as I can. Okay, so whatever is left in the mixing plate, okay, I am going to take as much as I can with my brush, and the rest I am again going to rub on my hand. So this is the finish. You can see okay, so now I am going to rub it on my hand. Okay, So now what's next? So I will be using a concealer. Okay, although I don't need it because the discoloration on my face has been covered up by the mixture, but still, to be safe, I am going to apply the what is this one? This one is the concealer from Lancome Tint Idol Ultra Wear. So the shade name is again 250 Bisque or 025 Beige Lean. Okay, unfortunately this is also a color which has not suited me at all, but I have to use it. I cannot just throw it out because it is very costly. So for that I am going to take a tiny amount. Okay, I have almost used this product because I apply my makeup daily so that I can finish up these products and never go back to them. So according to the product is good. Okay, the consistency and everything is good, but sorry, this item, this shade is not for me. So maybe I will and unfortunately not many shades are now available in Lancome's website as well as Nykaa or Myntra. So I will skip this one for in the future. Okay, so for my under eye I am going to use a very recent product which is from Rare Beauty. Where is that? Okay, so this is Rare Beauty Positive Light Under Eye Brightener. Okay, so the thing is that I have been using this for quite some time now. First of all, the product is very less for the price, and the second thing is that it is not giving me that kind of brightening effect which this has claimed in the website. I got it from Sephora. So the shade is 3 medium, not 3, sorry, this is medium shade. Maybe I should have gone for a lighter shade, or means I thought that since I am under medium category, so I should look for a medium category color only, color for brightener. So maybe the fair would have been good for me, but that was not available at that time, the time when I was shopping. Okay, so I have found out that this one doesn't help quite a lot. So am I going to again try another color from this range? Probably not, because I have not seen any kind of brightening effect, okay, or depuffing capability, because as you can see here, this is not a normal brush. It has got a metal tip so that your under eyes can be depuffed using this one, but this has not happened for me. Okay, so there this goes in its packet, and for blending my concealer first, I am hoping that I am able to cover up my discoloration. So the next thing is to blend this under eye brightener. It's not like the concealer trick where you are keeping the concealer for quite some time and then blending it out, it gives more coverage, because this is an under eye brightener, it's not a concealer. So the formulation is like that. If you keep it even for 2 hours, it will not give you more coverage than when initially applied. Now what am I going to do? This is the setting spray from Tirtir, supposed to be sweat proof, waterproof setting spray. I will be coming to this at the end of the video. So I am going to apply some of them, one puff on my blending brush that I will be using. So this is from pack 296. Okay, this brush is supposedly for blending out or applying foundation, but I found that the glass skin foundation brush was suitable for this purpose rather than this one. So I will wait some time for this setting spray to settle on the brush, so that it gives me means I will be using it when it is half dried. Okay, let me see whether this has happened. Okay, yes. Do you see any kind of brightening effect? Because I am not able to find that much of a brightening effect, but let me know in the comments. I have blended out this portion and kept this one left side intact, so that you people can understand and pause the video and try to find whether it has got any brightening effect or not, because I cannot find it. Maybe I am means colorblind and I don't know. Okay. So I have blended it out. Okay, with tapping motion, not sweeping motion, tapping motion, so that the foundation underneath doesn't get removed or swiped off. Okay, so this one is done. So my foundation, applying foundation, concealer and under eye brightener is over. So next then whether I am as I mentioned that I am not going to buy this eye brightener anymore from Rare Beauty, but since I have already bought it, I have to use it. I am trying to apply it as much as possible so that there is no crease. But no matter what you do, I have tried multiple under eye creasing tips and tricks. Unfortunately, nothing has worked for me, because this is our natural contour. This is our natural build. So if some people have more fold in their eye on their eyes, we cannot do anything about that, right? I don't think so even plastic surgery is able to rectify this creasing on. I don't know. So for setting my makeup, I am going to apply Lancome's Long Time No Shine Translucent Powder again. Will I buy it again? Absolutely not, because this give me a grey casting. If you see the color, it has got a little bit of pinkish color to it. Okay, it has got pinkish color. So this is means unbearably dark on my skin tone. Okay, again let me bring my mixing plate so that I can show it to you. Yeah, so this is the mixing plate, or I am not mixing my setting powder. It's like I am pouring it here. You can see the color. So this color is tending to incline more on a pinkish tone. If you see it correctly, means clearly, I don't know whether my camera is doing justice to or not, but if you give attention to the powder, you will see that it has got a little bit of pinkish hue to it. So this is a puff. I know, a dirty puff. So this puff I bought from Meesho once again. What I am doing, I am just trying to distribute as much as I can. So this again was a tips and tricks that was passed on to me from ChatGPT. I don't know where it found this tips and tricks. I think it must have did a deep dive search in the internet and came up with this It's not like the ChatGPT is inventing anything. So this is the way that I have distributed the powder on my puff. So again, using my trusted mirror, which is gone dark. Okay, so ideally I usually use this mirror because it has got a light, as you can see. Okay, so this is the rolling motion which was shown to me by ChatGPT. Okay, so this is where the main thing is going on, which is you are pushing the setting powder into your face so that it doesn't come out when you are going or doing some work on your own. Okay, again, I may be making no sense at all, but please, I am trying as much as I can. Why I am choosing English is because I want my video to reach a wider audience. So if I start talking in my regional language, it will be confined only within my state and not to the other state. Or if people who are watching it from from abroad, India, then I won't be able to reach them. Okay, and another thing again, under eye brightening. So for that I am using Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish Setting Powder or Compact Powder. So this is in the shade 1 Fair, which is again means it is something that has not worked for me. Okay, I have the medium shade with me also, but this one is for fair people, light to fair people. It's not for medium skin tone girls like me. So I again asked ChatGPT what should I do for this powder. So it mentioned to use it as under eye brightener powder. So that's what I am trying to do. Means I have been doing, although I have not been very successful in brightening up my under eyes. I mean, it ended up becoming one with my face, as means for the first 2 to 3 minutes it shows a brightening effect, but after that it becomes one with my skin tone. So this has a ultra blurring ability, so that's a positive thing. Can you see any kind of brightening effect? Because I don't find it. Okay, and one thing is that this color is matching with the translucent shade from Lancome. So maybe that's why when I am applying the Lancome for in the rest of my face, this color, instead of brightening, it just becomes one with my face color. That will be changing a lot after I apply the setting powder, which should not happen, but unfortunately I don't know why. But Lancome, means I heard so many great reviews about this product from other YouTubers, but unfortunately this did not work for me. Okay, so does it really control shine? Absolutely not. This again, like the one size Secure the Sweat primer, is a complete miss when we are talking about Indian weather, Indian humidity, or specifically in West Bengal, Kolkata area. Yeah. Okay, so I have done the under eye correction or under eye brightening procedure. Now let's continue with setting the entire face. Okay, so unfortunately I have, means as I told you that I have to complete or finish up these products because it's really taking up space on my almari as well as my storage spaces. So that's why I have to use a little bit more than what should be ideally be used. okay, so that I can finish these products off and never come back to them anymore. So my entire face is now set, hopefully my entire face is now set. Okay, let me see. As you can see here, there is a grayish cast, okay, that I have applied powder is very much evident on my face. So what will I do? I will use a fluffy powder brush. It is from Rene. It is powder R1, and try to dust off as much as I can so that this white cast is no longer means showing up, although I have always failed in this one when it comes to this setting powder. So I would not recommend this product to be used. I think if you have dry skin, then this is going to be a nightmare, this Lancome long time no shine, because its ideal activity is to control the shine on our face. But this is, so how does it achieve it? It achieves it by sucking out the oil that is getting secreted from our sebum. But unfortunately this product cling to the dry patches, okay. So somewhere where the foundation has not been mixed properly or is clinging onto a dry patches, this powder is going to make it more evident, okay. So yeah, so I'm going to keep it in the box, and again I'm going to apply the, okay, I'm going to brush off any excess powder from my face, okay. Now let's not waste our time anymore. Okay, before that I am using the powder, smaller powder brush from the Mars brush set, okay. I am giving it a swipe over Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Compact Powder, and I am going to apply it on my under eye area once again, so that there is a subtle brightening effect to it. You can see here it has got a very subtle brightening effect, okay, because the first time I applied it, it became one with the Lancome setting powder. So again after some time it will become one with my entire face, but I am happy as long as it lasts. Again I am keeping it back into the box. Now comes the contour. So for contour I am using this nude stick cream contour. It is coming in the form of a stick, and the shade that I am using is nude, neutral or medium. Again, where is my spec? Where are my specs? 1 minute. Okay, yeah, this is my spec. You can see this is color medium, neutral, this is the one. So I am using this brush that I bought from Huda in Sephora. I don't think so this brush is any more available, but yeah, I am using the tapered section of the brush, and I am going to apply it on my cheekbone, under my cheekbone, straight while looking straight on the mirror. Means I have been desperately checking out YouTube videos and everything for proper contour placement and how to apply it. Most of the videos have been useless for me because they are uh, fast forwarding this portion of their video. Okay, so that means it becomes very difficult to uh, follow them. Okay, so this is the contour. Okay, I am going to buff it. One thing that people mention is to that they are going to buff the contour on upward, in the upward stroke rather than downward, because it is going to drag down your cheek. Okay, so I am trying as much as I can. Will I buy this product, this contour stick? Yes, I will buy it, but not in the shade that I have currently. I may go a little bit deeper, maybe, means, or maybe this shade is also good enough. You people mention on the comments below. Okay, and now the other side, that is my left side. Okay, again looking straight at the mirror. So this is the one. I am using this blending brush from Huda Beauty. I don't think so this product is any more available from Sephora. Regarding this brush also, I'm not going to consider this brush anymore, because this portion, this blending portion has been totally useless for me. I mean, I am trying to make it work for my contour, but it has always disappointed me. Instead of using this buffing portion of the brush, it's better that I use a normal angled brush from BH Cosmetics. As you can see, there is a subtle contour. Okay, and now I want to contour my nose. Again, for that I am removing my specs, and whatever is present in the tapered section, I am going to apply that portion only, because we don't need too much of darkness on our nose, right? So I have seen people doing a kind of cut on top of the nose. Okay, this is to give a pointed illusion that your nose is pointed, but I have found that it makes my nose appear muddy, as if I have applied mud instead of contour. So I try not to apply contour on top of my nose. Okay, I am hoping it has means I have been able to slim down my nose, okay, without appearing muddy. But let me know in the comment section below. So my contour is over. Now I have to use my blush. Again, the blush that I am using is from a discontinued product from Charlotte Tilbury. So this is the one. This is Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette. Unfortunately, this means product is no longer available. This has been discontinued. Why, I am not sure, but it's a really great product. You are fine. Means the shade is Pillow Talk Fair Medium. Okay, so this is the palette, the cover or lid of the palette, and this is the 4 color, 2 highlighter and 2 blush color. So this color is a pink, a sort of bearish, almost bearish kind of color. This one is tending to go more at a bronzing, as a bronzing shade. So you can see here, this highlighter is already finished. So this highlighter was giving is so good that it gave me a natural within the glow kind of effect on my face, on my nose. So will I buy this if it is available once more? probably I will go for the other shade, which is for medium to darker skin tone, but I unfortunately the blush color that is present, that I can remember was present in the other palette, was a burnt orange color, which according to ChatGPT is going to complement my skin tone. I am not sure, but let's see if it is available or not. It has been discontinued, so it's not going to be available. Okay, so again, where is my blush? Yeah, so this is the blush brush that I am using. This is from elf. Okay, this brush does not have any number, so it is only elf blush. So I am going to load, I'm going to take a very tiny amount, although I think I have scooped up more than I should be. I'm not going to tap off excess outside this palette. I hate means wasting products like that, because these all are very very expensive. So this is the amount that is picked up in my brush. I am going to apply it for both in both my cheeks without becoming it means kind of a joker. I am using tapping motion. Again I have to apply, means wear my specs, because without that I am unable to see the placement. I am taking a little bit more in my brush. I try to use a light hand while using blush, okay, because I don't want to appear like, means if I am using this color without thinking about what will be the consequence it will have, I have seen that it makes me look a little bit darker than I am actually. So I try to apply as little as I can, just a little tiny hint of blush, like I am blushing from within. I again am not sure about my blush placement, because different face shape have different requirement in blush placement, but unfortunately I have not been able to find that perfect one for me. I am sure there might be beauties who are always struggling like me. So let me know if you people have found out any kind of hack that can help us to determine our face shape as well as the blush placement. So I think the blush has been applied without being too obvious, although I see that it has become obvious, but not in a funny way. So this is the highlighter brush. Again, it is from elf. So as I mentioned that I don't want products to be wasted, so that's why when I was unable to pick up the highlighter, this highlighter anymore, I transferred it, I scrapped it and transferred it into a box like this. So I am going to take the highlighter brush, dip it there, okay, dip it here, and I'm going to apply it on my forehead, okay, to give it a subtle glow. I am trying to use as less of the product as possible, but you do let me know. Yeah, so now let's go for the nose highlighting. As you can see, this gives a within the means the glow is coming from within, kind of a lit effect. And to apply the highlighter on top of my cheekbone, I am going to use another brush, a small fluff. No, it is not too much fluffy, it is a triangular kind of a blush, highlighter brush. It is again from it is highlighter brush 06 from Milagro. I will give the tools description and the links in the description box below. Please do check them out. But I am really impressed with how it gives a controlled way. It helps you get that control over the highlighter that you are going to apply on your face. Okay, so I think you can see the one means the highlighter showing up on my face. So this highlighter has got a pinkish tone to it, which really unlike the other products, I find it gives a within the glow lit up face that I really like. Unfortunately, this product is no longer available, or I would have bought it only for this highlighter, because the other highlighter you can see here has got a flat yellow color, which I found a little bit chunky for my taste. But what can I do? I have to use them. 1 minute. You can see that it is giving a subtle glow to it, and my nose is also glowing. Let me add a little bit more for this to be evident, for this color to be evident. I am not applying it on Cupid's bone as well as my chin, because I really don't like so much of highlighting, and I don't like so much of glow on my face, because I know what glow is. Being a combination skin girl, I know what the glow is. It makes me look more oily rather than really glowing from within effect. So almost over. One thing that I have missed is to apply the brow pencil, and to stick it up with brow gel. Okay, because honestly I have very bushy brow. To be honest, I don't need feeling the brow. Okay, but there is a cut. I made with an accident when I was a child, so that has created a rift, a patch where the brows don't grow any longer. So I am going to fill that up. Okay, I am going to fill that up. I'm giving just a swap so that I can say that yes, my brows are black, just like my hair, which is graying quite a lot nowadays. As you can see here, again my specs are coming to use. Yeah, so it's almost done. And now for this one is again from Nudestick. It is eyebrow stylus pencil and gel. So one portion is the stylus pencil, okay, and the other side is the gel. I'm not going to use this gel. I will keep it for later use, because right now I have another gel with me, which is again from Charlotte Tilbury. It is the Brow Fix Clear Brow Gel. I have to complete this one, so that's why I am using this. Will I buy this product again? Maybe, but because my brow are well behaved most of the time, okay, it does not need to be tamed by a gel, so maybe I will skip this product. But am I going to repurchase the Nudestick stylus pen, brow pen? Of course I am going to use it, because of my gap that is present on my left side. For that, to fill that up, I have to apply the brow pencil to fill that gap. Okay, so this one is over. Yeah, so the face is almost done, and so is the video. Okay, so right now what are all are missing? Let me check what all are missing. Okay, so the only thing that is missing is the eye makeup and the lips makeup. So let's do it quickly, because I have been talking quite a lot in this video. It's almost past 1 hour, and I don't know whether you people will be seeing this video end to end or not, but please bear with me, because I am giving out advices regarding the products that you should buy or you should not. That has been the motto of my channel from the very beginning. So next I am going to apply my eyeshadow. So my hand is not one of the most steadiest one while applying eyeshadow, so that's why I tried to search for a product. I got this one, which is X-Acto makeup tape from PAC. This is the means I have used quite a lot of this tape, but unfortunately I'm not going to go back to this product after it is finished, because it does not help at all. It does not help. Instead of using this tape, I think I will rather use a cello tape, normal cello tape, that is quite cheaper than this one. You can see why I was not recommending this product, because not only it is a little bit expensive compared to a cello tape, but a cello tape works better than using this product. Okay, yeah, you can see it is already coming off when getting in contact with my setting powder. It is already coming out. Will I buy this one? Absolutely no. Next, another product that I am going to show you is the eyeshadow base from NYX. Unfortunately, this product is also not available in the market anymore. I don't know why, but it is one of the best eyeshadow base that I have found till now. Okay, now where is that? Yeah, I am taking a small amount and applying on top of my eyelid. I have another color which is the skin color, but right now I am using this one because it is for more vibrant color. It brings out the vibrancy of the colors, and when I am going for a muted color like brown skin color, I use that cream colored eyeshadow base from NYX. I use them very sparingly, because as I mentioned, the market does not have a lot of good eyeshadow base present. Okay, so I have to do what I have with in my vanity. As you can see here, the X-Acto tape is already coming off. It's of no use to me, so I think I'll have to again tear a portion of it and apply it. Where is that one? You see, the product is failing in front of you, so why should I go and buy them once again? Yeah. Now for the eyeshadows, again discontinued product. This is Huda Beauty's Amethyst Obsession. Again, this has been discontinued. Why I am not sure, but I have been extensively using this in my regular makeup routine. You can see there are some colors that I have already used. You can understand the extent to which I have used this product. So that to apply that this eyeshadow, the another palette that I am going to use is Pat McGrath Labs Luminous Legends Eyeshadow Palette Starfall Seduction. I will be showing this very soon. For brushes, I am using generic eyeshadow brushes that I have found online for a cheap price. So I am going to first take this shade, the plummy shade, a pinkish color, a muted pinkish color. I am going to apply it on top of my eyelid. Okay, so right now I am going to use it on top of my eyelid. Let me speed my movements up. Yeah. So outer corner, outer portion of the eyeshadow is done. Let's dive down into the main eyeshadow palette. You can see here, these all are the colors. If you want, I can show you the swatches. Maybe after this video I will put out another video where I will show this swatches of this color. Okay, for now I am using the middle one, which is a purple deep violet color with different colored speckles to it. I am applying it on top of my eyelid. Will I buy the Starfall Seduction? Well, I actually have bought two of them because they were coming in a very lucrative discount. So I did not want to waste such chance, and I got two of them. Now I am using this color. This is a color with pink, very deep pink color, as well as you can see that the thing means this shade is shining. I am going to use it on top as a transition shade. Okay. Yeah. So this is the shade transition that I am trying to achieve, although I am not sure whether I am able to do it properly or not, but I am just trying. Now for the outer corner, again a generic brush that I have bought from Flipkart or maybe from Amazon, I don't remember. So I am using a deeper shade. I am not going to show this shade. Why? Because this palette is anyway not available any longer. So this is a deep maroonish purple violet color. Means eyeshadow can be anything of your choice. Since I have bought this palette and I want to use them as much as I can, so that's why I apply it daily. But it's not something that you need to apply again. It's always. So the eyeshadow makeup means eye makeup can be anything. Right now, so my eyeshadow is done. I am again going to apply the residue over on my hand because I don't want the products to go to waste. So now what is missing? Well, eyeliner missing, and the mascara. Okay, so that is my yeah, this is the Clinique High Impact Easy Liquid Liner from Clinique. Yeah, I again forgot to apply a highlighter shade. For highlighting my inner corner, I am using Colourpop Flexitarian shade. You can see this is a very beautiful highlighting shade. So for highlighting I am using a tiny brush with a tiny head. And where is that brush? Yeah, so this is the brush. I am going to apply very little amount on the inner corner of my eye and on the brow bone. I know I don't have the steadiest hand and maybe I am doing something wrong. Okay, so please do let me know what are the things that I can improve in my makeup routine. So what I need to change. So my inner corner, highlighting my inner corner is done. And right now I am going to apply the eyeliner. And lastly the mascara. So am I going to buy this mascara? I don't think so, because I find that the this is the Lancome, where is the box? This is Lancome Grandiose mascara, wide angle fan effect mascara. I can see that this one gives a lift but not the volume, although I don't need volume because I have quite a good amount of eyelashes. Okay, but still I would like a more bushier eyelashes, which I am not finding from this particular eyeshadow, not eyeshadow, sorry, mascara. So I will skip it the next time, although I got this one as a free gift from Nykaa. So this gives you a lift, okay, but not the volume. I have found that the Lancome other eye mascaras like the Hypnose line has got both the volume as well as the lift. So will I buy this one? I don't think so, but I will definitely want to try for the Hypnose one. Okay, so my eye makeup is done, thankfully. You can see it's almost done, means it's already done. So the last thing that I have is the lipstick. After that I will be using the setting spray. This is the procedure that I learned from a YouTube video while I was, it's not a video, it was a short. Okay, and I find that it really helps me quite a lot, because in my face I am unable to pinpoint my lip color. So okay, so this is from Sugar Lipping on the Edge lip liner, Fairy Berry. So I used it quite a lot, as you can see from this size. Now for lipstick I am going to again use two color. First one is the Shiseido Modern Matte Powder Lipstick in the color Rose Hip. So you can see that it is this color again is for the fair people, light with light complexion. Although I can do a kind of gradient effect with this lipstick and the lip liner, but I don't like it, because if I'm applying it alone, you can see that it does not go with my face color or with my rest of the makeup. So what I do, I had bought a lipstick from Urban Decay. This is in the shade Axia Cream. I don't know whether people are able to see it or not. So it is Axia Cream. So I mix this Shiseido lipstick with my Axia Cream from Urban Decay. This is basically to deepen the color so that I don't end up with a mismatching lipstick. Okay, and the last step is to apply. You may skip this portion. This is from Rom and ND company, and it is 00 Meteor Track lip gloss. I don't find it to be plumping at all. So am I going to buy it once again? Absolutely not. I will totally skip this lip gloss because I have a ton of lip gloss yet to be checked out. So I will give a detailed description of how they are plumping my lips or not, whether they are doing as per their advertisement or not. Okay, so last is the setting spray. Well, people usually use the setting spray by keeping it at a one hand distance. Again, I find it very wastage of product. So that's why I always use on top, so that the spray doesn't spread too much in the air, and I am able to utilize it maximum. Okay, so there are all the YouTubers, they say that to use the setting spray you have to use it at a one hand distance. Even in the directions also it is given, but I don't do that. So I am using a fan from Protonics. I got it on a discount to dry down this setting spray. So yeah, almost done. And so this is my final look. I know it is not at all what I have expected or what you people have expected. Okay, I am not unlike the people who are giving out videos, tutorials. I am not giving any tutorial. This is completely my thoughts on the products that I am using. So maybe it will help you or not. I'm not sure, but I am hoping that this video will help you people a lot. Okay, so it's almost midnight. It's 12:19 a.m. right now. So let me end this video, and if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, give a like, and do comment in the comment section below how you like my makeup look and everything. And I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.